Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm making a Pokemon tutorial on this game PokeMMO on the most fun and easiest way to make money in the Kanto region in this game. So first of all, you will need a Pokemon with the move Half Swipe for this method to work. I have this far-fetched Pokemon, um, but you can buy any Pokemon if you just go to the markets, you go to Pokemon listings, click advanced search, and you want to filter has the move false swipe. And you see you can actually buy one for just over $1,000. They're pretty cheap. And I will show you later how this move works, but it's essential for this method to work. So once you have that Pokemon, you're gonna have to go to the Pokédex, or not Pokédex, the Pokemon store, and you're gonna buy a bunch of Pokeballs, right? I usually have around 50, so now I have 20, so I'll buy 30 more, so I get 51. That should be enough for the first run, and then you can go back and buy more if you want to, or if you don't have that much money. You can see here I have around 50 Pokeballs. Normal Pokeballs is essential. And then from here in Cerulean City, so you go there and you just go straight down, you cut this tree. If you don't have cuts, you can just go around it, but you want to go down here and you're gonna encounter some Pokemons here. And see, we get a Growlithe, and what we want to do with this half swipe, make sure the Pokemon is pretty high level as well, so you don't get hurt a lot. But you want to use half swipe on every Pokemon that you get, and that's going to bring them down to 1 HP, and that's going to make it easier for you to catch them. So then you want to use a Pokeball, and there's 99 times out of 100 they won't flee. But now they did that, it's very uncommon that they actually break free, but it's just to throw another one. It will work like 99% of the time. And see if we'll get this one. And the goal is to get, once you get the Pokemon, you want to bring up the stats right there. And if you get a 31, or at least a 31 stat in one of them, you can actually sell this Pokemon for quite a lot of money. And I think the chance of getting a 31 is 1 in 6. You will see there is if it's a 31, it has green. And you can see my listings here, I've sold them for quite a lot, and I just farmed these, find them. So if you get a 31 or more than 31 on another stat, or you can't, max is 31, but if you get more than 131s, you can actually sell this for a lot. So, and you just want to keep going on this, farm as much Pokemon you can, use half swipe and then use a Pokeball. It will work 99% of the time. So let's see if we catch this Pidgey. It most likely will not flee. And once you get the Pokemon, you check the stats and see if we get here. So actually we got a really good one. We got 2 31s here. And if you want to check how much it's worth, you go to the Pokemon listings and you want to go to advanced search. And first thing you want to put in is the egg group of the Pokemon. So you gotta go to the Pokédex and look at the egg group. In this case, it's a flying Pokemon, so you gotta filter by flying. You gotta look at the gender, of course. It's a female, so you can see the gender symbol there. You gotta put that in, female, and then you gotta put in the stats there, HP IV and Speed IV. And actually, if you go and filter by the lowest price, you can see the lowest price is around $38,000, so you could sell it around there. That's a really good catch for like the second catch of the day. And you just keep doing this. The chance is 1 in 6 that you actually get a 31, at least a 31 Pokemon. It's not actually that low. The odds are actually quite high. So you know, this is exciting, it's kind of fun. You don't know what you're gonna get, so you can sit here for a while, you can have some music on, and you can just do this. For me, it's worked really well. There are obviously other ways you can make money, but I think this way is the most fun one, and there are no limits to how much you can earn, because you can get, for example, a Pokemon with 5 31 stats, and that will bring you up to almost $300,000 on average. Some Pokemon are worth more than others, But yeah, so you want to keep doing that. I'm not gonna keep doing it more now, but I'll go back to the Poke Store. I'll show you how to actually sell this Pokemon. So you gotta put it in your sort of hotbar, the Pidgey there. You can sell the one that doesn't have any 31s, but it won't be worth anything. And we check again the stats, and we double check, we bring it up again to see how much we can actually get for this Pokemon. So we gotta put in flying, female, and the stats there, which was HP and speed. And as you can see, it's worth around, we could probably sell it for around 40k, because Pidgeys are quite good for farming or breeding, among others. So we gotta go to a global trade link in the PC, put in the Pokemon right there, check that it's the right one, and you choose a price to sell it for. I'm gonna sell it for 40,000, just short of 40,000. And I've created a listing. Here are all my listings, of course. You can have as many listings as you want. And they sell actually quite quick. I put all these listings yesterday, and they've already sold for a lot of money. So I'm gonna just claim them all. There we go. And I'm already up to 250,000 from 160. So you can make money really quick, and if you have luck on your side, you can easily get to 1 million in just a couple of hours if you consistently do this. And I think it's a pretty fun way, and beginners can do it as well. You only need half swipe Pokemon and some Pokeballs, which are not that expensive. So that is today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. This for my viewers that are coming back is very different. I told you in the last video that I was gonna play this game, and I am playing this game, and I'm making a tutorial on it if you guys want to get into this game, because I really recommend this game. It has all the regions, all the Pokemon red, blue, white, all in one game, which I think is quite cool. I really recommend this game. It's really fun. I'm gonna keep making tutorials on this game. I'm also a little beginner, but yeah, see ya guys. I hope you enjoy this tutorial.